Hello people, this is Endeaville, welcome to Roguetech. The most the most aware among you will see we've moved forward some 12 days. That is just because I wanted to get the mech bay clean so we can start fixing things and getting things ready. And here we go. So the idea is to fix what's quickly fixable. That means we get a attack and a near medium in you. That should take very little to no time. We also, yeah, you're going to take a while, so let's wait on you. You also just lost a medium. A near medium that is, but that's okay. We still have replacements, so there you go. That's time for the Earth Scout, I think. So, fix you. Get, I guess, a flare. And get 2 mediums, the intakes we got, which are very low hit, so hopefully you still will be able to shoot and go with the AMS. We need a small cockpit because I've just realized one thing about the Red Scout. We were going in these past missions with no ECM. That's why he got wrecked. Focused, I would say, not wrecked. But that's okay. Let's fix you. Now you have some measure of ECM, so that's good. Let's fix you. We actually got quite a bit of good stuff from the shop. I've been stopping and going non-stop in the shop, so actually we'll be okay with regular endo here. So that we actually managed to get a core to 70. What else? Get an advanced optics, I think. And probably a jammer. Yeah, that we also got from the shop. We still have 1 ton. Well, there's only so much you can do with a 1 ton, so let's get the pirate laser in. Should make us go a bit hotter, but that's okay. Now the big problem. We don't have the money to build the Hephaestus or the Orion. The Orion we're going to make a very sturdy mech. The Hephaestus, the idea is to build an MMS 80 mech. But to get that we will need money. To get the money, that's one thing I want to do. I mean, until we get Narbikun, let us see if something can be done here. Like that. So we can slot high explosive. Do we really need the tracking now? I would say no, we don't. So, high explosive and regular. We move Patchwork to the center. Just get case 2. We're a bit short on ammo. But that's okay. This is just about giving him damage. Something to do while tagging, so This is mostly okay. It's still a bit of a mess. We better with chameleon here. Probably. That means we would have to lose half a ton. So that's it. Fix you. Wait. Fix you like that. The tracking could go elsewhere, but I'm not saying anywhere we would need it. There's a thing we can do though with your iron, and that's dropping the Artemis, the Beep, and the SRM. Those we're not using for sure. The ammo we won't use either, and we can max the armor. Other than that, just to get an idea. So we would have to lose a bit. We still don't have... Okay. Get the dreadnought, because the dreadnought is going here. Probably get the supercharger, because we will want you to get in the midst of it. Then just drop a bit of leg armor, and that's already mil, but that's okay. So we still don't install Endo, we still don't install Ferro, because we don't need. And that's it for you. Now, with the Artemis we just got, let's get to you. Oh, not you. Who was it? The Griffin, maybe? That needed... Or was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. So, to do this, we would have to lose VDNI, but that's okay. Then we get Artemis, and we get Artemis ammo. A couple bins, because we can. We should have an Optics Mark III instead of the Zoom. That's very okay. Other than that, you're good. So do that. Sareth. We're using a JAMA Mark III here. On a mech that brings nothing to the table, basically. Whatever. We're probably still using it. So, get you up top, just up. This should be some 3 days until we get everything. Actually, let's drop the Odd Scout. Like that. and just keep going. We stand on the ground. That just one day. It's mostly everyone back. I think we took a look here. It was just Axel, ex-military, cautious, dependable officer. I mean, that's decent, but are we ever going for Phantom Meg? Doubtful. And we should have a wide bunch of missions available, and that's good. That's an elite lance, probably the first mission we want to be doing. But before we get to that, we haven't been here for a while, so okay, I actually thought we had more experience here. Coach can get to 7 guards, so at least that's good. Roberts gets 5 piloting. You get cautious, and then we move to assassin. I mean, assassin skills. Piloting is not so important here. Bit of guards on you. We can get tactics, but we no, we want tactics. Indeed. Wait here. You get 4. But yeah, I honestly thought we had way more points than we did. That's okay. Lan is okay. Lan wants to wait for Gunnery. Mr. Bubbles can get Gunnery. That's something. Then Rollo. Rollo was assassin lucky, military, so go focus fire. We're not going to be using Solaris on you. The melee specialist, I mean. Wraith is also assassin, so first we go cautious and then we move up on the assassin path. So there's that. Then we want to do this one, and to do this we want the Waka, probably drop the Griffin, and it's a good mech, don't get me wrong. Training one should be okay. Do we bring Excels? Not here. But I guess dropping the Cyclone, that doesn't help yet. Okay. Is this enough? Now, my main concern here is we don't have AMS. The quarantine... No, the quarantine doesn't bring AMS. So it would have to be the Sarath, and the Sarath increases our tonnage so much that it's not worth it. So how about we bring the Rifleman? Rifleman brings AMS, so yeah. Go with that. We want to keep training Ajax. We want to keep training LAN. I think LAN... oh, okay. Whatever. Now the Pirate Bane is negligible. Can we swap it? No, we can't. Okay, so I guess even takes a beating again. Yeah, that's a bit of AMS, that's a bit of everything. Can we do it like this? Okay, that's interesting. But then we won't bandit, so we bring figging. Yeah, I think so. Is there anyone here that makes more sense? Not Hellion. Not just Bubbles, perhaps. But that's okay. Yep, going like this. And hopefully we make short work of whatever is there. Let's see about the early plans.
Command interface initiated.
I'm feeling quite confident with what we're doing here. Whatever. Even have friends. I think we take a regular spot on this map. Then again, no, we can't go behind. So something like that. We should have initiative. And if we don't, it should be lights that start coming towards us. Not seeing much. Okay. A Centurion that didn't see us. There's a Thumper artillery here. And we bring an archer. Okay, guys.
Yes.
I mean, that's welcome, but we probably brought too much as a sword here.
Let's roll.
Okay, there's a Padilla on this side. But that's okay. So, Harpo will go Warlord even, because
Alpha
that's
strike engaged.
a decent opportunity. Yep, go ahead, hit. Okay, we're seeing another Padilla. So we do have to scatter. Then again, I can withstand a bit of it. Yeah, you're way worse. But then again, that's okay. We don't shoot the rocket pads, and that's it. And our friendly ballista is getting focused by them, so that's okay. I think we keep shooting here. Go with the rocket back. Brings a bit more on for later. Keep the rockets for next turn, because we're going to have a much better hit chance. Okay. Hopefully that draws the fire from this Padilla as well. Rifleman. It's obstructed, so probably just shooting twice on the Rock 5. On the race one. That's a leg open.
What's the plan?
And the Locust just doing Locust things. Probably wasted to go chaff here, so we won't shoot it at all. He's stressed. Ah, Padilla got and shot at us, but that's okay. That's just a bit of damage.
Took a hard hit there.
Now the problem I'm seeing is salvage here. We'll have to be careful. Okay. There's someone else. That's something else being a Mechattan.
Awaiting orders.
Just not really. You're Roguetech, it is. So yeah, just move for 3. Okay, I was expecting to have a bit better agencies here. Go on his back. Yeah, still bad. Shoot chop and whatnot.
Of course.
That brings him down to 17.
What is it already?
That means Harbor.
Let's roll.
And we hopefully cluster
Alpha
to
strike engaged.
Nope, that's Torso.
Take that, you bastard.
Okay. So there goes most of our salvage, I would say. Get closer. And that's a hitchin, so yeah, we'll shoot you. Good.
Solid connection on that one. I'm out of short-range missiles.
Thampa also shooting here. He unsettled. And that's okay. I mean, the Waka, the training Waka is just
Reporting
here.
heavy damage.
The rack risk jumped.
Got it.
Oh boy. That's so fun. Go incendiary. Because that's a good way of dealing damage to vehicles.
Target neutralized.
That should be the Hatchetman just moving now. It is no big concern. He unjammed his rack though.
Yeah.
Waka. Move
Location
to drop stability damage and don't even shoot. We're just here to get a bit of XP.
Yes, Commander.
And that's it, really. I wouldn't want to go that close. So we're going to wait on them.
Yes?
That's the Waka. That's a whole different business. And we should
In
be
motion,
far
Commander.
enough that he can't charge here.
Alpha strike engaged.
It's go time.
That's good. That's an ammo explosion.
Take that, bastard.
But our salvage keeps getting thinner. That should be machine. Okay. A lagging. And a heat scene lost. That's okay.
How might I help?
So the only problem with that
Locking on target.
is our friendly thumpers should be wrecking us.
Receiving
Unless we get rid of said Padilla.
you. All right, I'm up again.
Okay, just move for one.
Receiving you.
Panicked, so there's that.
Roger that.
And now we shoot the rockets. Still not ideal, but it's a lot of damage going his way.
Standing by.
Okay. Yeah, about that. Not good. Not gonna lie. Let's see if it improves a bit. Not enough to actually shoot, so I'd much rather take a bit of damage from the thumping than destroy one of the mechs.
Just a scratch, Commander.
Honestly. And that's it.
Mission successful.
Now, salvage is not good here. Or I'm not expecting anything good. We could take vehicle parts if bad came to worse. And the best part about it is we make 1 mil, so that's okay. But yeah, other than that... Well, actually... Battle Computer Artemis is very good to see. And a stack of 4 Guardians, I mean, we're running out of Guardians, so that works. We also get 2 Padilla parts, 2 small pulses which can go. We get Battle Computer Gunnery, Battle Computer Piloting, some jumpies, some ammo long term, and Thunder ammo halves, which we sell. Long term we keep, just in case we use it, but I don't think we're going artillery. We might go arrow on a 100 tonner or an 80 tonner, but that's about it. Not expecting to go sniper artillery in the near future. There is some repairs to do, and that's okay. Get you up, get you up. That's 4 days to have mostly everything back but the cyclone, which is okay. So that, get into mech bay, fix that heatsink we lost. And as long we're here, I mean, we have to get a day of repairs going, so you get this as well. Move for 1 day and get back to command center. Now, I mean, we haven't done a defend base for a while. We can bring the very same team we brought on the last one. Yeah, why not? So, what do we have here?
Initiated.
That's a rough map, I think. Yeah, the Baghdad, so they should take a while to get here. Then again, we have friends. Okay, let me get on the usual disposition for this map. Something like this. We're waiting for the VTOLs to come in, so that's going to be okay. Okay, there's an assassin.
Yes, Commander.
This is just round 2. Probably don't want to go there. probably be a good idea
Certainly.
to get a shield beacon on the little one.
What is it already?
Okay. Nothing to shoot here. Not yet, so we wait. And I know we don't have evasion, but that's good enough for me. The assassin got open. That's good to see. That should be the veto. And that's a fusion, I think. A ballock risk, okay. That's very good damage to that leg. Yeah. Wolby got in, but he couldn't shoot. So
Understood. Moving
let's
fast.
get here. And even though we're gonna get jammed, I think we go all in on that ballock. Well, we got... one of our friends got the damage we needed on the assassin, so the assassin is laying on the ground.
Orders?
And now... I mean, do we want to go for it? You're very good. One. But I still
copy.
think getting rid of the flyer potentially is better. So yeah, we'll be shooting all the
Targeting for an alpha
rockets.
strike.
Actually it was one of the mediums that
That's a
connected, but that's okay.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
The good thing about... whoa, that's a fusion. Luckily it shot buildings. Luckily. That's one of the things
My
that
armor
makes me
gets
scared
stripped
to go in.
To go.
Yeah, for some reason the Cyclone got unsteady. Okay,
Confirm.
at least the Fujin has shot its things. Okay, you're not that scary. So we're going to shoot into the sky.
I copy.
And hopefully between the two of you.
What is it already?
Yeah, get in here.
On my way, Commander.
No. And shoot into the sky. Even going Warlord here. And yeah, it's going to be
Alpha strike
difficult
engaged.
to maneuver around
Mech destroyed.
with all those mines, but
What is it already?
Waka. Get
On
in
my way,
here,
Commander.
shoot the Wolvie. That's good. That's good damage though. Okay. I'm very okay with our friends shooting the assassin on the ground. Yeah. We still don't know why the Cyclone went unsteady, probably an AG bomb. But the Wolvie capitalized on that. And we have a bleeding. Which is not the end of the world, truth be told. You do have the mobility to get back next turn, so
I understand.
let's shoot the one on the ground. Now, no, we don't have sensors. I still think we're going to send it
Target
also.
confirmed.
You're stressed. And either one of the turrets or just one of our friends just shoots you afterwards.
What's up, boss?
Rifleman. Well, Rifleman gets ready for next turn, I guess.
Yeah.
The Hitchens is good enough.
Roger.
So keep wrecking that side. That's an atom.
Target's taking a critical hit.
And then,
Orders?
yeah, 11 activations. So we're probably just staying back here with you
Okay. Back in the
after
fight.
dealing with what we can deal with. To that extent, let's get rid of the one on the ground.
Target confirmed.
Okay. You're starving, little assassin. I'll give you that. He's even going to get up. And that is something I didn't expect, but he doesn't do anything at all. I mean, he's not going to be of much consequence to the mission now,
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
but still.
They're heading your way.
So we got people back here, and we
Yes.
still don't know where the others are. However, them being here means... Oh, everything is here. Okay. There's a Jagger. So yeah, moving out
Let's
of
roll.
the way of the Jagger looks
Alpha
decent.
strike engaged.
Awaiting orders.
Locust. I mean, also getting out of the way of the Jagger.
Full speed ahead. Of course.
Trying to shoot the Wolvie, not succeeding
It's a
much.
miss.
Orders.
Okay, what do we have there? A Stormcrow and a Ryokan. So, bunching up, not really ideal. However, this looks better. Yep, keep shooting the Wolvie. He's very open.
Yes, Commander.
Now the Cyclone, we also need to take out.
Going full throttle.
And the one that is absolutely out of position is the Rifleman, but we never thought they could all land that far away. This all would be much more easier. Yeah, that's a bit of swarm
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
from the Ryokan. Okay.
Yes, come in.
Well, we do have to get in position. On the bright side, I can't see them doing much to the building, so... Derby shooting the Wolvie, getting a C3 master. Crit, that's good. That's the assassin doing nothing. And the Wolvie shooting the dervish, which honestly, it's okay. The rest of the mix shouldn't have that easy a time to get blind of sight to us, so... That's good. Good because we have artillery turrets, so...
What is it already?
Waka could get in. Do we want to? That's a completely different affair. I think we wait.
Holding.
They should be trying to get vision to buildings, so...
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we need to first aid with you already. But first, we're going to let them go. Okay, that almost is the assassin. As long as we get the Vanguard, the rest doesn't matter much. I mean, getting the good mechs there would help for sure.
You have orders?
But I want them to go before we go. Yeah, that's a lot of firepower. So I think I'll move you out of the way. Yeah, we probably should have moved the training worker.
Ready for orders.
Rifleman, still seeing nothing.
Full speed, no target.
So we just move and bring AMS. Okay, shooting buildings.
Receiving you.
Now it's okay.
What do you need?
There's still a lot going on here, so we wait.
I copy.
Ryokan shooting the Conquistador.
What is it already?
That's the Storm Crew. Yeah. That's a Zaga. As long as we don't shoot him, he's probably trying to go for buildings, so... Yeah, the assassin is doing nothing, and you're just going for buildings. Beautiful. The Stormcrow is also moving for the buildings, as is the gun.
Yep.
So... I would love some evasion. So let's actually move. Don't shoot the pirate. But that's a Jaeger. So it doesn't bring much for armor.
How might I help?
Okay. Get 5. Shoot Jaeger.
Locking on target.
That's a Jaeger open. Yeah, that enhanced alarm vehicle. Well,
What is it
all
already?
of our friends are actually doing nothing. But that's
Let's
okay.
roll.
Get in here. Yeah, I'm okay with losing a bit of accuracy to get 50% more damage, especially
Alpha
if we're
strike
dealing
engaged.
with a Jaeger. So that's
Crippled
good.
them, Commander.
Dervish keeps shooting the assassin, and he gets it, so all the Vanguard is gone. That is good to see. Okay, is that an assassin? Or a raptor? Probably a raptor.
Commander?
Cyclone has 10 activations, but I would much rather not get him into the fray. So we'll wait for a bit there. They're shooting the Conquistador, which is beautiful.
Aye, aye.
Waka. Go
Got it.
here. Keep shooting that Jagger. That's decent.
Short.
And if it's even enough for a knockdown. And he punches out. Good to see. Not that we're taking a Jagger, but whatever that brought inside.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. That's a shot to the Griffin, albeit not a very good one. So much rather get here, I guess. Yeah, that didn't improve much, so we wait. Griffin moving up, shooting the training worker, nothing to see.
Good to go.
And it's just the Yemen. So we're getting the Yemen instead.
Waiting for orders.
Go, go, go.
Full speed. No target.
Let's see about Hitchinses. 32s. Yeah. Okay. The Yemen is an MRM60, so it needs to go. The Raptor is a bit of a problem, but it's just staying here.
What do you want?
Now, you're the good worker. So let us...
Let's roll. Alpha strike engaged.
Start working on you. Finally. Not that it helps much, but at least you're seeing where they are. And I'm even okay with losing one building or two here. The Ryokan is actually shooting the Cyclone. So we lost the heavy rocket launcher 20. Unfortunate.
Heavy fire here.
I mean, I
I'm under
thought...
heavy fire.
Yeah. Okay.
Standing by. No shooting.
I thought
Just
we were
running.
safe, but whatever. When the Alsvin that still hasn't
How's it
shot
going?
at all. Yeah. Get in there. Shoot all the things.
Locking on. Yes, Commander.
Locus probably wants
Throttle
to
down.
chaff.
Moving out.
That's the leg open. That's important. And I know we have the Ryokan shut down. But it feels a bit more important getting that Yeoman at least on the ground. Griffin is a stealth Griffin, actually.
Receiving you.
Waka. Let's get in the open.
Head down.
And the radical should really soak all the heat.
I'm on it.
Sadly, that's not enough. So we might be in for a bit of hurt here. Especially considering that's MRM60. But that was our strong side, and it really weren't that much. Okay, bit of mortars, but as long as they're on the other side of the ridge, that shouldn't do much. Raptor getting closer, but doing nothing.
Awaiting orders.
Now, get here.
Sprinting.
Now, going active here is probably not what we want to do. So,
Confirmed.
shoot the Ryokan.
Orders?
Cyclone. We've already lost an arm. With that, bringing you in.
Roger.
Someone has to do it.
Firing.
Okay, that's Endo from the Yeoman.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Could be better, but could also be very worse. And it's only 3 turns to go, so Ryokan's open. Okay, we're just seeing
What do you want?
Kobold. We can move for 2, that's what we're going to do. And we probably just get rid
Alpha
of the
strike
Yeoman here.
Take that, bastard. Clip's empty.
Something will stay down. So now, what I don't know is if we are going to have a shot with the rifleman. Then again, we're jammed with important drag. So
Yeah.
we're carrying mortars with us, so
Moving out.
I'll just do it like this and shoot that.
Engaging with target.
Okay, there was actually a head hit, probably resisted, but that's very okay.
Battlemech
Look
power
it
up
up.
detected.
Which is very okay. But the Stormcrow is coming back. Cyclone is open now on the
That
torso.
shot went internal. Hey there.
Location
Less than
confirmed.
ideal. Okay,
Target confirmed.
open in the center. You are. So it's only the Griffin that actually went out for a spin. The rest.
What is it already?
I think
Let's roll.
we go here. We just shoot one of the ATMs, the one with better hitchings. And that wasn't enough.
Tripled them, Commander.
Still, it's a bit dangerous because the Ryokan brings weaponry, melee weaponry, but at least he's panicked, so there's that. Yeah, kinda expecting that. 27 damage though. Really not that much, but we're open. Okay, AMS Mark II destroyed.
Taking damage.
So you were a bit lucky there, mister. Problem with that,
What do you need? Understood. Moving fast.
is next turn.
Locked on rear armor.
Okay, we hit everywhere, but where it matters. Next turn the Raptor is going to have a shot to the back. Unless we do send it to the ground.
Move order received.
I don't want to chaff. Just shoot. If we stray, we stray. That's a lagging. That's important on the
Solid
rocket.
connection on.
And he punches out, so that's excellent.
Ready for orders.
That's not gonna fly.
Aye,
I would
aye.
much rather not stray into the cyclone, into the
Engaging target.
rifleman.
I'm out of short range
So
missiles.
that's why. But yeah, the base is very much secure at this point. Yeah, we might lose a building. The only thing is whether
Good to go.
minimal distance is a thing, so just trying to see what's the farthest back we can go. I don't think we want to be shooting
Run,
that
don't shoot.
close,
Got
so let's go for the storm cover. And yeah, neither our friends nor the turrets are doing anything at all here. It is a bit
What is it already?
disconcerting, to say the least. That's the last turn. And just the kobold that has to go, so even I was going to say going overheat if we need to,
ready.
but we don't. Get in, shoot whatever you can
Firing on target.
there. But yeah, this is just going to be trying to be getting the storm down, so we can get a bit more salvage. And if the Griffin actually does get the large reinforced, props to him. But he actually chose to go for another building, so not a big deal. Yeah, I'm actually baffled about tactical choices here from our friends. I mean, yeah, we got discovered. They never were going to get the building, but it would have been nice to get some support here, mistress.
Roger that. Roger
At
that.
this point, I don't think we get the storm crew. Oh look, 20 damage to the Griffin. How great.
Waiting for orders.
That's not going to fly either. So our best chance at doing something here
Acknowledged.
is actually go here and shoot.
Confirmed.
And that was a very long
Yes,
shot.
Commander. Yes, Commander.
As is this. Chaff even.
Yes, Commander.
Whatever. It wouldn't
No more
have taken
short-range
much
missiles.
longer. Oh well. Work done.
Mission successful.
I mean, there should be some good salvage. And we actually got 2 of the multipliers, 3. So we get 600k. And then salvage. That's fusion parts, if we need money. Do we have compatible next to the Ryokan? Not really. More Jaggers. Oh. We would have to take the 6 here. Actually, just 4 would do. Then again, I'm not sure I want to. There's a regular Rack 5. No, that's another risk. Oh, maybe there's... If we call reduction somewhere. Okay, and we have not much, but we have. Core to 60 will give us a bit of options. There's Lamela. There's an null signature system. There's another double bin of risk ammo, but we got one. So I think we make 2 money picks here. There's no better money picks than the fusions, I think. So we get Balak parts, fusion parts, 3 Jagger, 1 Skinwalker, 2 Wolvie, some ER mediums, which is okay. We don't have many medium pulses. We have a lot, so we sell them. SRM goes, armor goes, case goes, cockpit goes, fire control standard goes, mask goes, HBAC 2 ammo goes. And we keep the rest, but getting NSS here, good. Getting Lamela, very good. So it might have been played a bit on the safe side, but the actual salvage was very okay here. Again, some things will need fixing and whatnot, but other than that, let's go to Mech Bay. There's fusion parts, so that's a mill. There's Balak parts, and that's a quarter of a mill. So that was already worth it money-wise. We could get the 9 now. Brings a large autocannon, so probably has an XL. So let's try it. Is there any more vehicle parts? We have Padilla parts, another 100k. And I don't think we have anything else here. Yeah, we could bring a Morada, but we'd have to use the special variant part, so we're going to wait for that. And no more vehicles. And we're just about seeing if we got armor or structure upgrades, or even engine upgrades. We actually get the XL. I mean, it should be very easy to actually get you up and running. Then again, do we want to? We've got enough mediums, so just scrap you and go to the store and sell that engine XL. So we're back to 7 mil. And we got a core 275. NSS, all kinds of good stuff. Anyway, this was it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, subscribe if you aren't. We'll see each other next day. Have fun.